causes the destruction of the galaxy. How can this be? Earth is surrounded by an alien armada. Our allies lie in ruins. Their worlds ravaged. I don't see how we could be the great threat in the universe.
There is a crusade coming. A crusade led by humans. And with it, the end of all things.
All right, hello everybody. It is Mecha Watt. Let's see here. Let me turn this. Let's turn that music volume on down there. Get some of this other stuff turned down. All right, we're going to get back into Twitch here with a live stream. It's been a while, everybody. I apologize. Been a lot of sickness going around here. I've been doing a lot of traveling, been very busy. I haven't really been able to stream in a while. I just haven't had time. And gonna go ahead and get started with a new series here. One of my games that I really haven't liked for a long time, but I'm gonna give it a we're gonna give it a go here. Galactic Civilizations 2. Now I loved Galactic. I mean, this is Galactic Civilizations 3. And I loved Galactic Civilizations 2, and I've tried to do a stream with it here recently, and I just kept having all kinds of audio issues with it. It was an old game, and it just did not play well on the new Windows 10 operating systems, and I had all kind of issues with it. So we're going to go ahead and play this more stable game. I've already started a Terran Alliance load in here, so let's go ahead and load that up. We're going to do an immense galaxy here as the humans, based on Earth, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this game. Now, it is a lot of fun, and I think once we get into it, we'll really enjoy it. Now, I never really cared for the hex. I can probably make those invisible, probably some way. I'm not sure, but this game is just a little more choppy seeming. I guess when you zoom out, the hexes disappear, but you can still kind of see the hexadecimal shape of everything. It just didn't seem as organic as Galactic Civilizations 2 to me, and it also does seem to be missing some of the storyline stuff as well. But it is a fun game, and it is stable on Windows 10. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and play it, and we're going to get a series going as Earth. We're going to dominate the galaxy, and look, I can only zoom out so far here, but look how massive of a galaxy this is. It is the Milky Way, and we seem to be at up here on the northern edge of the galaxy, out here in one of the galactic spiral arms. And our little corner of the galaxy, so I don't know, guys. Let's just see what happens here. I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. I haven't really uploaded anything to that channel in a while. If this is your first time catching my stream or anything like that, if you're watching a recording of it, please go check out my YouTube channel, Mecha Watt on YouTube. I upload all of my content from Twitch, into playlists on YouTube. So here we are. We're on planet Earth, and all we really are starting with is a shipyard here. We've got a survey vessel, which is kind of like the Enterprise, I guess you could say, with Captain Kirk. You kind of dispatch it out to explore and survey anomalies and just go do scientific research and that sort of thing. And of course, we've got the solar system with Mercury and Mars and all of the other planets. But let's go on into Earth here. Oh, wow. And let's see what we can get going. Now, I've got a lot of stuff for food here, but I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of farming on Earth. I'm going to have to do a lot of manufacturing. And we're starting off with 2 artifacts also. Woo, I got to turn that down. That was very loud. I'm not sure what that sound option was, but we've got to turn. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to turn them all away now. I'm going to leave the music just barely going. Here. Hopefully that took care of some of that clicking. Yeah, that's a little better there. We've got 2 artifacts that are taking up 2 tiles on Earth, so I guess I'm going to have to live with that. We've got the Echoing Hearthstones, which provides a charge that will boost influence on a selected world. That's going to come in handy. And we've got a Xanthium deposit, which we will definitely be mining. But and we've got a third one here, Montasium. That's taking up 3. I've got 3 tiles being taken up on Earth by. Never had that happen before. That's definitely going to influence our productivity here, but we're gonna work around it. I don't want to give up these resources. Montasium is an exotic resource, and Xanthium is an exotic resource, and we need them. And we also have an artifact here that we will be able to utilize during the game. So, just gonna go ahead and keep those. Let's go ahead and queue up the Xanthium extractor and the Monsadium extractor. And I guess the first thing, I've already got some administrative points up here. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and do a industrial center as well. Let's go ahead and get that started. Let's let that be the first thing we do. We can wait on these exotic ores later. We can't do anything with them right now anyway. So, and then we are going to need an administrative center to give us some more administrative. That's enough right now to keep us going with Earth. Now we need to probably raise our taxes. So let's go into our civilization here and let's raise our taxes. Not going to be able to do much there. Get that on up to about a 37% rate. Really want to focus on research if I can. Right now we're working on social construction. All right. And let's go to our shipyard, and the first thing we want to build is going to be a colony ship here. Going to cost us 1 of our administrative points up here. So let's go ahead and start on that. That needs to be the first thing that we build. Probably going to have to do a couple of those, and then we're going to have to definitely build some constructors. But we got to be careful to not use all of our administrative capacity up here. So we've gotten started on that. So let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's take our discovery. And it looks like we've got some other solar systems around us near about here. Now we've already got Mars, which we're going to be able to, it's a barely habitable world. We're going to be able to colonize that. But let's go ahead and see if there's anything a little bit closer that we can go ahead and capitalize on. And we can get to Mars pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to build some exploration, little exploration ships too. Let's check on our research here. The first thing we probably want to work on, there's going to be a lot of other civilizations in this galaxy. Let's go ahead and do artificial gravity. That sounds like that will be very important if you want to do some space exploration. Outside my zone of control. Okay. Go ahead and end our turn here. Okay, we've got our first zone of control for our intergalactic influence coming out into our solar system there. Not very much. As soon as it gets out to these asteroids, we'll be able to mine those asteroids. Okay, and I wanted you to come on over this direction. Let's go ahead and burn through some turns here. There's not much we can do at the very beginning of the game, except burn through turns and try and get our research done and our exploration done. There are no habitable planets around this star. This is Kathica. Kathica. Well, let's go to the next nearest star. See if we can find a planet there. And we're continuing to work on our colony ship. Still heading up toward this planet up here. There's going to be a lot of other... Meanwhile, we have come across an ancient device near Earth believed to have come from an ancient precursor civilization. Upon activating it, it tells us that there was once a great war between themselves and a powerful enemy. This device was left to help protect future civilizations from predation in the event they lost. It offers us two options. Ooh, we can terraform a nearby world. That's absolutely what we want to do. I don't need a ship. I need another world more than I need a ship. We can boost our planet's production temporarily. Let's terraform a nearby world. Gain a marginal new planet to colonize. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that gave us this little planet right here. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting something like that to happen so early in the game. But it does have some random events, so... Oh, this has some artifacts too. Aurora's Arboretum. But we definitely want to utilize that. And what do we have here? This tile gives us +3 to all construction and +1 to wealth. Well, let's go ahead and build a... Let's build a computer core. We need to start definitely spending time and money toward research. Research is so important in this game because we're competing with all of the other civilizations, and if they get ahead of us technologically, we're going to be crushed. There's one thing about this game, these Galactic Civilization games, is once the snowball starts rolling against you, you can absolutely lose this game. Because once you get down and an enemy empire is just crushing you underfoot, they're not going to stop. And you will absolutely lose. This is a very easy game to lose. Once it gets away from you. But now once you get the upper hand, a lot of things open up for you. So let's continue moving on here. So we've got this little planet out here that we've found that was habitable. And we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Let's finish this turn here. Let's follow along. Did we have any habitable planets up here? No habitable planets on that system either. Oh, and our research is done. We just got artificial gravity. You're not able to generate gravity, but rather channel it. Okay, let's move on to our next. Now we know that there are other civilizations out there, so we probably want to go ahead and get this universal translator. That sounds like a pretty good idea to me. How long is it till we get our colony ship? I think we've got 2 turns left on that. And our influence line is moving out. This is our line of cultural influence here. Okay, where do we want to go with our discovery ship here? Let's continue kind of looping around. Well, I'll tell you what, let's go on over here. Let's just go to the nearest planet and just try and take advantage of our exploration here. We're about to get our colony ship, which is going to cost us an administrative point. Does this have... Okay, there's our colony ship. Let's go ahead and load it up. This planet have any yellow habitable worlds? No, no habitable worlds. Let's move straight on to the next one. Now we're up against the edge of close to the edge of the galaxy. So let's try and see what we have over here. Now I'm not going to go ahead and take Mars. I can colonize Mars anytime. I'm going to go ahead and use this colony ship as another exploration vessel, because we need to stretch out as quickly as we can. And let's go ahead and work on another colony ship. I'm not going to do any constructors yet. We're not quite ready to start doing space stations and all of that. We're just trying to immediately explore our immediate surroundings and find any quick planets that we can claim before somebody else claims them. Kind of a race at the beginning of the game. Kind of like all the other galaxy civilization type games, you race against all of the other empires and civilizations to claim worlds, and then you consolidate after that. What I really like about this game is it is organic in that it doesn't limit you to hyperlanes. You can move your ship wherever you want in space, and you can construct hyperlanes, which we will do here shortly. Okay, you're still going up that way. Where's my colony ship going? My colony ship's headed out that direction. Okay. And I've got another colony ship coming. Looks like we've just finished some research. We got our universal translator. Let's go ahead and start early on some militarization, because we are going to run into other civilizations, and we absolutely need to be able to defend ourselves. Absolutely. That is so important. More than anything else. All right, everybody's continuing to explore. He's almost up to that star up there. I'm going to back out just a little bit here. Let's finish our turn. All right, we've got our first citizen. The citizens are pretty interesting. Uh-oh, we jumped to a different... Oh, we've come across another precursor artifact. We have come across an ancient artifact near Earth believed to have come from an ancient precursor civilization. Upon activating it, it has evaluated our status and offered to aid us. Now, it does give you a lot of these little things at the very beginning of the game. It gives you some of these little artifact perks. I'll probably get a couple of more of these here close to the beginning of the game, and then we won't get any more of them. So this little precursor artifact can transform into a scout ship for us. I can review nearby space. Not sure. Plus sensor range. Convert it into an army of robot slaves. No, I think we better just transform it into a scout ship. This gives us a benevolent perk. It moves more toward our benevolent type. So we'll go ahead and go with the benevolent. I can use an exploration ship right now. So there's our little scout. Let's send him down. Let's send him down this direction. Now that we've got a little scout ship. All right, and we've got our new citizen that we need to deal with. I've got plenty of administrators right now. I probably need to stick with administrators right now. Tell you what, let's go with a scientist. We really need to do some research. We'll keep a scientist. Try and buff our research as much as we can here at the early parts of the game. Our next colony ship is about 2 away. We're going to use it to explore with as well, and then we'll go ahead and colonize Mars. Now, we are able to go ahead and build some mines here on these asteroids now. They're within our zone of control. How are we doing over here, by the way? Still working on that computer core. How is Earth doing? Earth is working on that Monsatium. We've got the industrial center. Colonization center do for me. Increases our available population. Grants a diplomat, increases the influence of the planet. Don't really need that right now. One of a kind intergalactic trade show will convert a small percentage of every tile of influence you own into tourism income. 1 per galaxy. That's probably... I really wish I could build it on a different planet, though. And the hypergate. Need antimatter for that. Okay, I can't build the hypergate project till I get antimatter, which we're going to have to find. I really want this Paxton's Emporium. It's going to take 22 turns. Can I build it over here on Sol 6? It's going to take 66 turns. It's a 1 achievement. It's That's going to come down, though. I really want that, though. That's going to help our income quite a bit. It's going to definitely help our income. Let's go ahead and do a colonization center here. And we'll do an administrative center. Then we're definitely going to need a farm. And then we'll go ahead and get the Aurora's Arboretum going. So that's not important right now. I don't really need exotic materials right now. So we can wait on that. Then I'm going to see if we can, if this time doesn't come down for Paxton's Emporium. I don't want to build that on Earth, though, because I want to use all my tiles on Earth for manufacturing and shipbuilding, if possible. Ooh, there's some Durantium right there. We definitely need to take advantage of that. Do we have any habitable worlds here? No, but we have found Durantium is the absolute most important exotic material in the game. You need it for everything. So we definitely want to get a constructor up there quickly, mining that Durantium. Okay, you just continue to move across over here. I'm glad we found that Durantium so early. All right, everybody else is moving, so let's continue on with our turn. Our influence is definitely expanding. We can now go ahead and mine these asteroids. So let's build a mining base there. Paxton's Emporium is still going to take 66 turns there. Our next colony ship is coming up quickly. Just keep burning through some time here as our ships move around and explore. Okay, here's our next colony ship. Let's go ahead and build this constructor here. Need that. We'll use him to explore along the way as he heads up toward that Durantium up there. Okay, all of our ships are still moving, so let's... Oh, I thought I had sent you down. Oh, that's a colony ship. That's right. Okay. Tell you what, colony ship, let's send you up this direction. instead of down there. I thought I had the... Yeah, he's already on his way that direction. Okay, so let's end this turn. We're sending out everybody in every direction. Oh, here comes another one of these artifacts early in the game here. We have discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. The technology is delicate but incredibly advanced. What are your orders? Ooh, we can get a lot of influence there with the benevolent choice. The pragmatic choice, we make use of its delicate instruments to help us increase our planet's development for a time. Or we can gain a warship. That influence sounds pretty good, but our influence is going to be growing pretty strong here quickly at the beginning of the game, so I'm not too worried about the influence right now. I would like to have a warship. We need every ship that we can to just spread out and help us explore. Okay, so let's send this warship down this direction. Now he does have a limited reach. He's got energy offense and he's got some armor defense. So decent little warship. We definitely important early in the game here. Okay, now he's made it all the way out here to this planet. There's still no habitable planets though that have been discovered. Okay, let's come over to this planet here and then we're going to work our way up here. Okay, we've got our militarization going. Okay, we're not ready for planetary invasion yet. Base elevators. Yeah, let's do some colonial administration there. We're going to need those administrative points. An unknown civilization. Oh, they've built the Paxton's Emporium. Great. They got to it before we did. Well, we weren't going to get it anyway at that speed. We weren't, even on Earth, I wouldn't have been able to build it that fast. Let's pull this administrative up here and get started on that quickly. Don't need that right now. I do need to open up the ability to build myself some factories, so I've got to definitely follow research that will give me that option. How are we looking over here? Have you found any habitable worlds yet? No, still no habitable worlds. Okay, head on over. Just keep heading that direction, please. Our influence is steadily growing here. What have we got over here? No habitable planets. Okay, move on up this way. He's still on his way that direction. We should be getting that constructor here shortly. What have we got down here now? No habitable planets. Okay, continue moving on out. Let's just keep fanning out with everybody. Everybody fan out. Okay, there's our constructor. I'm going to use the constructor to explore with as well. Let's send him down this way for now. I'll get him up to that Durantium eventually, but right now we need to explore more than we need to do anything. It's pretty close to me, so I don't really have to worry about another civilization. Getting to it quickly, I will be able to get to that before anybody else. Let's check our research out. Colonial administration, we've got that. That's important. What is going to get me Ability to build some manufacturing. Okay, I need to go with colonial settlements here. Give me manufacturing. Yeah. Let's go with colonial settlements there, and then we'll spend a little time on some military research. Everybody's continuing to move. Let's go ahead and do another. We've got enough administrative points. Let's do another constructor. I've got 2 colony ships out moving around, and we could always colonize Mars here. But I want to use my colony ships as exploration vessels right now. Let's let everybody continue to move. No habitable planets there. Here we go. We've got a planet up here. And this is a frozen world, class 8. It's a normal world, but it requires extreme colonizations. So we're going to probably have to do some terraforming on the planet when we do colonize it, but we can colonize it now. It is available. That's good. So come on. Come on over this way now. Is there another planet here? Yeah, it's only one habitable planet on this star system there. So we will begin moving this colony ship here toward that planet. We'll go ahead and colonize that. You move on out here. We got to spread out and explore. Oh, there we go. There's a good planet. Incoming message. We should make the most use of our stored credit. Some of our advisors believe that we should lower our tax rate to earn the love of our people, even if that means running at a deficit. Others believe we should rush projects. I don't need to rush anything right now. Look at the planet screen. I don't need to rush anything there. Don't think I really need to rush anything here either. We're doing fine. How is our money situation? We do have some money in the bank if we do need to rush anything. Okay, now this planet here is pretty close by. It's a bacterial world. Let's continue exploring. We should be able to colonize that one pretty quickly. Right now, I want to reach out as far as I can at the moment and get everything within reach. Now, he actually cannot get out to this planet yet. But whenever I build this constructor, he will be able to, so. And I've got a constructor on the way. So you start heading over here toward this planet. We're going to let you colonize that planet. Ooh, and we've got one down here as well, which looks pretty good. This is a normal world that we've discovered. Ooh, and we've got another one here as well. Might want to go ahead and move toward those guys because they're more toward the center of the galaxy. And, okay, I need more colony ships. Where are we at on that constructor? We're 3 turns away. Okay, this is where we want to rush something. Yeah, we can rush that for 770 credits. Let's go ahead and rush that constructor, and let's get another colony ship queued up behind it. Get on over that way, and let's look and see what's in that spot. We definitely want to get on down here and get these planets. This is a class 12 planet. And that's a class 8 planet. So we definitely want to get them before we get anything else. These extreme planets are probably not what we want to colonize right now. Let's send this colony ship on down here straight for that better planet. So you head on down that way and let's get it before somebody else gets it. On one of the outer planets near Earth, we have found a long abandoned alien outpost. Who is watching us and why? Our scientists believe that this outpost could be used. What should we do with it? We can do a benevolent choice, convert it into an outpost. We can salvage the equipment and finish current construction projects. Send over some slaves to garrison the outpost to increase our administrative capabilities. Well, I don't have any slaves. And my administrative numbers are looking pretty good. Let's just stick with the benevolent right now. Oh, that actually gave us another little colony here. It's tiny. There's not much to it. Ooh, and it's got the dimensional mirror study. Okay, once we get some terraforming capabilities, we'll be able to add a lot more tiles to this little planet. Right now, all we can do is just work on this dimensional mirror study here. But this planet will eventually become very productive for us. Oh, we've got a citizen available. The worker do for me. Produce social she doesn't look like a worker, does she? She looks more like a... Doesn't look like a science. I will just make her a worker. That's fine. Welcome to being a worker. Hope you enjoy working. Okay, there is this constructor. We're going to send him on up here to this Durantium. And what he's going to do is he'll expand our reach of our ships. So you come on up here. We're going to build a Durantium mine there. We're going to really need that. And we've got our colonial settlements, which is good. Let's work on some defensive systems real quick. We need to definitely continue to make progress on our ability to build weapons and defenses on our ships, because we are going to find ourselves in war sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later. Oh, we've got an ideology thing going on here. We've made a lot of progress toward benevolent, so we can grant a free, fully loaded colony ship. Yes, absolutely. Give me that colony ship. Thank you. I need that because I definitely want to get these two worlds down here. These two valuable worlds. So let's go ahead and get those done. Actually, you're the closest, so you go to the more valuable world. You're a little further away. You know what? Actually, by the time he gets here, this ship here will already be built. So let's keep sending you up toward that colony up there. You just keep going the way you were originally going. And everybody else is still exploring, so and we still, of course, got Mars right here that we can colonize. Now, it's not very valuable right now, but we can do that at our leisure once we have expanded out and raced against the other civilizations. Okay, he's already over here. Let's check out this planet, this solar system. There are no habitable worlds there. Okay, come on down to this solar system, please. How are we doing here? What do we got here? No habitable planets, not even any asteroids there, so now he's got limited range, so you come on up there. Here, look at this world here. We found another world. This is a class 16, which we definitely want to go ahead and claim. Okay. You go ahead. Yeah, you're heading there. This is a little further away. That's a class 12. Our next colony ship, we'll send him to this class 16 planet here. Keep exploring, please. Nothing in that solar system. Okay, you're going to have to make a jaunt all the way out here to that solar system and explore it for us, please. We've got plenty of planets available right now. A lot of asteroids that we can mine, so that's good news. So we're off to a decent start. We just don't know what we're up against right now in regard to the other civilizations. We don't know who's around us if we're against up next to some of the more aggressive civilizations. We just don't know right now. Okay, we've got an idle colony. So we're back on Earth. I can build a factory now. Let's go ahead and build a factory. I didn't want to build that there. I wanted to build it here. Okay, we'll build the factory here. Going to take 2 turns for that. Okay, we're not near about ready to build a city yet. What we really need are factories. I don't need farms right now. I need factories, and I need research centers. We're going to be able to do our farming on other planets. We can't spend all that farming resources on Earth. We just can't do it. We need Earth to build our ships and our fleets with. We need Earth to be. We don't need Earth to be an agricultural power. We need Earth to be a research and manufacturing power. Okay, everybody is still exploring. Finish our turn. Still working on defense systems. Okay, here we have another choice to make here. Our administrators report that we have a budget surplus. What should we do with the extra funds? I can increase morale. I can increase current research. I don't really need... The research is going fine. We'll just stick with the benevolent right here. I could use better morale. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Load up another colony ship here. And we will send you down here. I think we said we were going to go to this class 16 planet. So yeah, let's head there. He is heading to the class 12 planet. Our next colony ship will have to go to this class 8 planet. Ooh, I just found some more Durantium. which is perfect because I've got a constructor that's moving, kind of generally moving in that general direction. So that'll be perfect. Let's just keep building colony ships. We need them. We're colonizing. The humans are branching out. We're just spreading out all over the galaxy here. How are we doing over here? Yeah, come on through there. Still trying to find some more habitable planets. More Durantium. There are no habitable planets here. Come on over this way. Back out so we can kind of see how our exploration is going. Everybody's moving. And we just worked on our level 1 defense systems, which allows us to at least put something on one of our little ships if we need something. What is planetology? Okay, we definitely want planetology. And we want hypergates. Let me go ahead and work on that. Hypergates are important. There's so many important things that we need to be doing right now. It's hard to make a choice. All right, he has built his little dimensional mirror study. He's not going to be able to do anything else here until we're able to update some tiles. So let's just put him on aid economy. Let him work on that for now. He can just aid our economy. And what are we doing over here? Now, he is still working on that administrative center. I don't really have to rush that. I've got plenty of administrative points right now. Let's let him work on a farm next. I mean, a factory after he does the... I don't need the farm yet. I need the factory more than I need the farm. I've got plenty of food, and we're not really building cities right now, so... Let's go ahead and update your sponsors for our shipyard. We've already got our 3 planets in the Sol system. That's already helping this. Yeah, we're already off to a good start. I need to build some economy stations around as well. But we've got time to do that. We're already starting to get some exotic materials. We've got our xanthium, and we're going to be getting some monsadium here soon. Let everybody continue to explore. What did you find in this system? Nothing. Okay, continue to come on down this way. There's a planet right there. Hopefully your sensors can tell us what's in that system there. Oh, we found a black hole up here. Oh, and we found antimatter. We've got some antimatter around a black hole. That is freaking awesome. I can't believe that we found antimatter this early in the game. That gets us off to a great start right there. That gets us off to a great start. We're definitely going to send a constructor up that way. Start getting in that antimatter. That is so important. Our next idle ship. This is their... Okay, get on up around this edge there and wait for the constructor to build this starbase. Once our constructor builds this starbase right here, this line will stretch out further, and our colony ship should be able to get to that planet there. It'll extend our reach. Have you found anything good here? No habitable planets, but there are some asteroids. Just continue moving over this way. Our next colony ship. All right, what do we want to build here on Earth? We've got 2 factories so far. Guess we can go ahead and do a farm. Boost the yield of the farms when used as fertilizers. I really want to save this tile here for research. Put a research item on it. Strategic command. Need Helios ore. Don't really need a general right now. Let's just build another factory for now. It'll help us. All right, now you're supposed to come down here to this class 8 planet. So you start heading down that way. We'll get these good planets under our control. Then we'll start working on these more extreme, less habitable planets up here. And then of course we'll finally get somebody to Mars here. I don't want to waste these colony ships on Mars right now when I need to just explore around. Shipyard is idle. Let's go ahead and do a constructor. I want to get up there and get that antimatter. And also building a starbase up here will expand the reach of our other ships can reach out and get further away from Earth. So we're going to accomplish that as well. Everybody is slowly moving along here. What do we got here? This is Stephion. There's no habitable planets, but there are asteroids. Come on down to this next place here. And I'm going to work him over here to mine this Durantium. That's going to be his ultimate destination. You just wait where you are. We're waiting on that constructor to get up there. He's still moving. Everybody is still moving. No habitable planets there. Where do I want you to go? You head down there. Once we colonize one of these planets, this limit that we have here is going to greatly expand. So he'll definitely be able to move around more. Finish our turn. Oh, we're just in a race right now. Oh, looky here, looky here, looky here. We've got a class 9 planet. And we've got another extreme colonization planet, which we're not going to be able to colonize right now. It's a bacterial world. Actually, I may not be able to colonize this planet. The frozen extreme, it requires extreme colonization. Probably not going to be able to colonize that now that I think about it. Okay, I'm going to keep this colony ship up north, though, in case we discover another habitable planet up here somewhere. There's got to be one up here, so I'm going to keep him up north. We've got enough ships coming down south. We definitely want to get on down here before somebody else gets to it, because we got a lot of space around us and there's other civilizations out here. And they're all out looking for habitable planets right now too, just like I am. So this is definitely when we want to Okay, come on over here and check out this planet for me. Just a lot of exploration right now. You stay where you are. No habitable planets there either. Continue coming down. Oh, there's thulium. Thulium. I'm glad I saw that. Okay, we definitely want to build a mine on that thulium. Thulium is important too. We're going to need that material when we want to develop some ships and get some good components on our ships. Got a new citizen. What do we need here? I still got plenty of administrative points. I better play it safe and get an administrator. I'm going to be building a lot of colonies, a lot of constructors. I'm going to be needing administrative points more than anything right now. So let's get an administrator. You go ahead and just move on up and keep exploring around. Okay, Earth is ready to do something else. Earth, I really do not want to do a farm, but I'm going to go ahead and do a farm. Go ahead and get that as well. Here's our latest constructor. Let's send him up here to this antimatter. We definitely want the antimatter. I want him to explore some space along the way as well. Clear out some space. We may see some kind of exotic material that we can mine. There is a anomaly that we need to survey. We need to send Captain Picard to investigate that anomaly. And our shipyard is idle right now. Let's do... We better not do another colony ship right now. Let's do another constructor. I think I've got enough colony ships floating around. Well, actually, yeah, let's do another constructor. Class 9. That's Class 8. Where are you heading? You're heading there. You're heading to that Class 8 world. I really should send you on down to this Class 9 world. He can't reach it, though. He can't get to it right now. But he will once we get this Duranthium mine going. Everybody's just moving along and exploring here. How's our research going? We're working on spatial manipulation. We got 1 turn left on that. Is there anything in this solar system? No habitable planets. You just continue exploring, please. Everybody else is continuing to move. Now, there's a system right here that I haven't explored yet. Spatial manipulation. That gives us a hypergate component. That should give us the ability to build a hypergate architect. We definitely want to increase the speed of our ships. Let's work on interstellar travel next. We're just about to get our next colony from this class 12 planet. And then we're probably going to be ready to do a... All right, here we go. Let's get you out as far as we can. One more tile. And let's construct a star base. Our very first star base that we're building in outer space. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Your people have had permanent structures in space before, but nothing like this. Okay, so we're going to do some mining of the Duranthium, so we want to build a mining ring. It's not going to get us much, but we're going to be able to improve this as time goes on. And let's go ahead and give him a defense system. It's only going to cost us 100 credits. No exotic material, so it at least gives him some defense and the ability to rudimentarily defend himself up here. Not much, but it's enough for now. And he's going to start mining that Duranthium for us. And more importantly, he expanded the reach that our ships can now travel out and deeper into space, which means this colony ship could now go colonize this planet, but we can't colonize that planet yet because it requires extreme colonization. So let's just send this colony ship this direction, and he's going to explore this solar system for us. And probably some of these other solar systems now that we can get out that far. Our next idle ship. That's going to be this little guy here. Still no habitable planets there. Yeah, come on over here and explore that next star system. First Duranthium mine. Your miners return with the first load of Duranthium ore. Awesome. That is the most important ore in the game, so we're going to be using the daylights out of that stuff. A sudden wave of patriotic fervor has swept across our civilization. All our people caught up celebrating the great things we're doing. So we've got a benevolent, a pragmatic, and a malevolent. Or a malevolent. I keep saying that wrong. A malevolent choice that we can make. This is a grift too great to interfere with. This approval was based on our people's appreciation of what we're doing, so we can improve our benevolence and get better approval in our... Well, I definitely want some approval. We can get 20 pragmatic. I haven't really made any progress toward pragmatic yet. I really need to. Ooh, we can do some 10% planetary defense. We get a little bit of approval. I'll tell you what, I like the planetary defense. I'm going to go for the malevolent. Don't get to do a good malevolent very often, so I'm going to take advantage of that malevolent choice. The malevolent, when you get a malevolent perk, they're really pretty powerful. The malevolent perks are really pretty powerful when you can actually get one. So if I get a good malevolent choice, I try to take one when I can. We do have an idle ship here. Do I want to use you for one more exploration before I go? Yeah, we might as well. We can't really do anything with Duranthium right now anyway. So I can wait on the mining. We're not going to be building any huge or large ships anytime soon. And that's where you really need the Duranthium whenever you start getting into your larger ships and the systems that they can carry. Right now, we're dealing with small and tiny ships. So we can't really do much with Duranthium, but I do want to start mining it and start building it up. We've already got one Duranthium already. So the quicker you can start accumulating it, the better. Oh, we do have an ideology here. Oh, we do have a malevolent. Oh, awesome. Aggression comes naturally to malevolent civilizations, taking it almost always easier than building. It's a lot more fun. We can get a free frigate class warship. Oh man, that sounds good. Or we can motivate. Let's see. Motivation of its workforce is an art that malevolent civilizations apply eagerly. High production can be tough but worth it. It unlocks the intimidation center improvement, which produces a malevolent ideology point every 10 turns. Now that's pretty good right there, because it's pretty handy to get a malevolent ideology point every 10 turns. That can really start adding up. Provides a 10% increase to planetary income. No penalty from sharing borders with another civilization. Now that's pretty. You know what? I may go for that, because I do not want other civilizations getting ticked off at me right now. I'm going to go for all right now, because early in the game I do not want other civilizations declaring war on me just because their borders abut up against me. But boy, these others are so good too. Golly, I don't know which one I want more. Do I want a frigate class warship? Golly, I really could use that right now. No, I'm going to go for scary. I'm going to go for scary because that's going to give me a better long-term benefit. We're going to go for that. Okay. Because we are going to start abutting up against a lot of other civilizations, and there's going to be issues. There's going to be some serious issues. Oh, we found a planet over here. Oh, and it's with our colony ship too. It's a class 8 planet. Very nice. And he's pretty much done exploring, so I'm going to go ahead and colonize that planet. Bezwebia, we definitely got to give this planet a better name here. Go ahead and colonize this. Okay, we're going to name this planet. Let's see what we want to name this planet. Probably after one of our ancient Earth civilizations. Why don't we go back to the classical age? And let's name this planet after Greek, something for the Greek civilization. How about Olympia? Olympia. Let's see what Olympia looks like when we actually make landfall. Finally, after their long journey, your colonists set foot on an alien world. Untold effort and struggle were required to get even this far. Let's see what Olympia looks like. A comet has re-entered the solar system after a 50-year absence, throwing the primitive local species into a frenzy. They apparently worship this regularly returning visitor as a god. Your scientists report, however, that this comet is at least partly artificial, a relic apparently left in the Oort cloud by an advanced species. There may be some salvage potential in it, provided, of course, that we're willing to kill a god to get it. What are your orders? Woo! I could go. I really love those malevolence, but I can't take a hit on my approval. I can do a pragmatic, or I can do benevolent, and we can get a 10% to our research. We're going to go benevolent here. I want that increase to my research. Well, I do get, that's going to cost me 100 credits, though, if I go pragmatic. I haven't done pragmatic in a while, though. I can spend 100 credits to get a pragmatic thing. There we go. Okay, so here is Olympia. Look how pretty Olympia is. It's a class 8 planet. Very nice. Very nice, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and get them a shipyard. And then we want to get them a factory. And I want an administrative center because I need those administrative points. Though I do have 11, I'm looking good on administrative points right now. then we're going to go ahead and let them upgrade a farm. So that's enough to keep them busy for a pretty good little while. And I'll check back in on them shortly. And they will get a shipyard going, which hopefully we can start getting some small things out of. Okay, Olympia. That's our first colony. We need to get a hyperlane out to them. Which reminds me, what are we building right now? We're working on a constructor. Let's do a stellar architect after the constructor. Do a stellar architect. He will be able to build us a hyperlane. That's our turn. Okay, and we're here to colonize our next planet. So let's give this planet a new name. We're going to go kind of stick to our theme here of maybe one of our more ancient civilizations. How about Egypt? Something to do with Egypt. Let's call this... What is a good ancient Egyptian city that you don't hear of very often? Maybe... let's go with... Yeah, let's go with that. Is that Thebes or Thebes? Thebes sounds more right. We'll go with Thebes. Oh, Lord, scorpions. The Scorpion King is back in Egypt. This planet is populated by a species of giant subterranean insects that are thankfully normally not hostile to us. Oh, that's good. Our scientists have identified that the walls of their nests are lined with rare minerals, which we could potentially excavate. Ooh, do I see a malevolent choice coming here? This will not please the scorpions. What are your orders? Oh, man. Do I want to be benevolent here? Do I want to be pragmatic? Pragmatic really does have some good choices. We won't risk an all-out scorpion war, but this is worth studying further. I do get the 10% approval, and I get a 10% research. We're going to go with pragmatic. We're going to be pragmatic here. Oh, what a beautiful planet. And we've got some good perks here. This is a good for construction or research. I need to start getting research options. This is good for research too. This is going to be our research. We're going to really focus on research on Thebes. We need to remember that. In fact, let me put that in the name so I can remind myself. Put that in parentheses out here. We've got some really good research perks on this planet, so I want to remember to focus on using Thebes as a research center. We've definitely got, and we got a lot of tiles that we can build research things on, but I've got to unlock the research. Let's go ahead and give them a shipyard as well. And we will go ahead and do a factory for them. And that wasn't even the best planet. This is the best planet here. This is a class 16, which is about the same class as Earth. Is Earth class 16? What is Earth? Earth is only a class 12. So this planet here is even better than Earth. Awesome. We're going to be there next. We got to think about what we want to name this planet here. If it's even better than Earth, it sounds like we would want to name this planet Eden. We're going to call this planet Eden. See what that planet looks like. No habitable planets there. Just keep on exploring there, little buddy. We've definitely got these planets down here that we want to get out to. Okay, he's supposed to be on his way up there to the antimatter. An unknown civilization has built the Terran's Destiny Galactic achievement. I don't know what that is, but that wasn't one of my options anyway. Will allow us to see a given area of space in great detail. Okay. I want to see this area of space in great detail. Right here. First artifact used. The galaxy has been the home of alien intelligence for billions of years. More things have been invented and forgotten than we have ever learned, but not this. This, whatever it is, will be ours. So we used our artifact. Okay, I was curious about this planet. I wanted to see if there was anything there, but there's no habitable planets there. Now, I do have one more use of this artifact. I'm going to save it in case something is just out of my reach and I can't get to. Okay, where was I going to send you to? I was going to send you over here to the Thulium, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, you start heading toward the Thulium. We're going to start mining that. We need that. Pretty happy with the start so far. Okay, is this Eden? I think this is Eden. Yeah. Gonna name this beautiful planet Eden. Swarm-like fish. On this planet, there is a specific species of fish which seems to possess a form of collective intelligence. The fish seem to become more intelligent the larger the group they're in. And in the largest schools can clearly communicate with us and even seem to understand advanced concepts like space travel and where we're from. The fish also have several concerns about the way our colony is being built. Uh-oh. Okay, fish now. Y'all stay in the ocean and don't be worried about what we're doing in our colony now. The benevolent, the fish, it hurts my manufacturing if I go benevolent. I'm not gonna go benevolent. I'm gonna go pragmatic. Malevolent only gives me a 10% resistance bonus, which I don't care about. But I do want to boost my research. So let's go with pragmatic. We're going to continue to seek the guidance and counsel of the fish. So let's not forget our place here. We're the ones that can actually do space travel. Yeah. So this is Eden. Eden is a pink world. Oh, and they do have some exotic material here. That's very good. And they've got farms. We've got 2 farms here, which we definitely want to exploit. We've got some good stuff for wealth generation here. This over here. Good for +3 to research, 1 to wealth, +3 to construction, and +1 to wealth. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and do a factory. Oh, and let's do a shipyard. What does a supply depot do for me? Helios ore extractor. Definitely need to do some administrative. That's enough for now. We'll come back and see what we want to do later. We definitely need to go ahead and I need to go through all of these colonies and make sure that they're mining their asteroids. You don't have any asteroids that you can mine yet, but you will soon as your influence moves out a little bit further. What about you? Do you have any asteroids? There are no asteroids in your system. Earth's influence is steadily expanding. Okay, there can be no asteroid mining right now. Let's look at our ideology. We get a pragmatic choice here. Pragmatic civilizations know that it is better to be safe than sorry and prepare to face for the harsh realities of space exploration. I can understand that. A preparedness center which produces pragmatic ideology points every 10 turns. That's good. Definitely want to do that. Building a strong infrastructure can be the cornerstone of a pragmatic civilization. Grants 3 free constructor vessels. Absolutely. I'm taking that right now. I do want to do this preparedness center. We will do that. Interstellar travel. So our ships get a little bit faster. I think we can move one more turn each time. Ministry of Alien Affairs. I need to get toward research. Let me look at the tech tree here. I need this here. I need xeno experimentation. I've already got. Why is it not an option for me? I've already got that. Xeno experimentation. Why am I not seeing? Here it is, right here. Okay, Xeno experimentation. That will allow me to build research centers. So, yeah. And we do have to get Mars colonized here as well soon. Not in the biggest hurry to do that. I need my population to get back up on Earth here. Oh, we're at 11 of 10. We're only at 1.1 of 10. Yeah, I need to let that population grow before I build another colony ship. How are we looking on population on these? Very, very low population right now. Very low population right now. Really can't build another colony ship right now. Okay, and we've got some constructors here. So one of the first things I want to do is build an economy starbase right here in the Earth home system. Let's do an economy ring. I can't do much right now, but we will be able to start adding more. Yeah, let's increase our sensors and our influence. And let's put a defense system on this economy base. What we'll eventually be able to do is start building modules on this that is going to help our manufacturing and our research on all of these planets that are within its zone of influence. That's going to be very, very valuable, and we're probably going to build a couple of more of them. Right now, I've got these constructors standing by, and I can just... Ooh, we found a good planet up here. That's a class 13. Okay. Okay, I found your destination, pal. I need you to head up that way if you can. Start heading that way. But explore space as you go. He's on his way to... Whenever we build this mining for the antimatter, that's going to expand our reach out this direction, so that colony ship should be able to reach. And we've got another idle ship here. All right, I'm going to send one of you guys out this way. We got a lot of planets over here we can explore, and there's probably some stuff that we can mine. So you be heading out as well. We're just going to spread out in every direction and definitely try to find some resources and some exotic materials that we can mine. I'm going to use every ship at my that I have on hand to explore with. An unknown civilization has built a hyperspace project Galactic achievement. Man, I just haven't been able to devote any resources to any of those yet. That's a good planet right there. Can't really reach anything else right now. They're just out of his reach. But once I get this mining facility built, we'll be able to get out to those. If that constructor would hurry up and get up there. And don't fall into the black hole. Look at that black hole. Look how cool that is. Just don't fall into the black hole, please. All right, what do we find here? A Class 9 planet, which is pretty good. Head on up that way. Tell you what, let's do. Might as well use this. Let's use the mirror. Ooh, there's thulium. Okay, we definitely want to go mine that. Glad I found that. And we've found we found some Promethean next to an extreme world. Okay, that's going to be our next mining destination. Promethean is very... Ooh, what do we got here? Class 15 planet. Oh, wow. We need more colony ships. You... Oh, man. Get over here and get this Class 15 planet. I need you there. We need that planet more than we need this Class 8 planet. And then we've got this Class 9 planet down here. I need to build another colony ship, but my population is not high enough right now to do that. Need my population to grow. There's one habitable planet here. Let's see what it looks like. It's an extreme world. It's a corrosive world. Okay, buddy. You start heading back toward the Durantium over here, but swing by this system here on your way back. And then make your way back toward the Durantium. Woo, what just happened? Okay, why did that ship pop up all the way over there? I don't know what just happened there. Did you go through some kind of wormhole? TAS Battle Axe. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but it's going to take him forever to get back to our territory. If he makes it, I doubt he's going to make it. He can only move 5 turns. He'll probably never make it back. Probably never make it back to our territory. He must have went through a wormhole or something. Everybody else is moving. How are we doing over here on Olympia? We're about 3 away from that shipyard. I'm going to go ahead and rush that. Thebes is working on their shipyard. No need to rush. Eden is working on a factory. Let's rush that. What's Earth doing? They're working on the Hearthstone study. I need to open up some more tiles on Earth. I really need to get some terraforming going up. I can probably destroy this farm here and open up a tile and do a city there. What is this? I really want to use this for research, but I may not be able to. Galactic Council, 1 per galaxy. Increases the influence of the planet. I don't really need influence right now. I just don't need that stuff right now. Okay, you just continue to explore down this direction. Let's see what you can uncover. What's my population here on Olympia? We've got 3. I can go ahead and build a colony ship here, and I'll just have to rush it. I'm going to let them knock it down a little bit. We're working on that factory. Finish our turn here. Class 9 planet. Come on down there. Start getting that antimatter off that black hole. An unknown civilization has built the eyes of the universe. Galactic achievement. Oh, everybody's starting to get ahead of us. Okay, we're going to do a mining ring, perimeter scanners, and we'll be able to make improvements on this eventually. We've got a citizen available. I've got plenty of administrators right now. Need workers right now. Gonna start getting some antimatter. We're already getting antimatter. We're already getting durantium. You keep making your way up toward that planet, please. Now he's able to reach some of these star systems since we've constructed that star base. No habitable planets there. So head on up that way, please. All right, now what did I want you to do? Didn't I found some Promethean down here. That's right. Where are you going? He's going to the Thulium. Let's send you down here to the Promethean. Just make your way down there, please. He's continuing to explore. Their population in Thebes. They've got 4. They're doing good on population, so we should be able to build a colony ship out of there. It's going to take 19 turns, but we'll rush it. We'll let them get about halfway done, and then we'll rush it. We'll let them spend several turns on it, and then we'll rush it. No habitable planets. Keep exploring. Where was I going to go with you? Is there anything I need to start mining? You just continue to head out in this general direction. I know you'll find something useful out there eventually. There is one habitable planet here. Let's see what it looks like. First, antimatter mine. The first of your antimatter mining probes. A little more than an engine with a scoop. Just get on down there and scoop it out of that black hole for me there, buddy. What kind of planet is this? It does expire. It's extreme colonization. We've got to start moving toward do I want to go out this way? Which way do I want to go out? Come on over here. Okay, now we can start building research laboratories. Xeno experimentation. Don't know if that's what I want yet. Xeno manufacturing. Space laboratories, artifact studies will help us. I want to increase my mining, maybe. Let's work on planetology because we need to be able to do some terraforming and improve our tiles. We've got to start adding tiles to some of these planets. Okay, here's our first stellar architect. So let's go ahead and connect. Let's just send him down this way. We got the Durantium right there. Let's just send him as far as we can, and we're going to build a hypergate and get a hypergate lane going. This Earth, I can't really do a colony ship on Earth. I don't have the population there right now. The population is greatly diminished after we sent out all of those colony ships. I can do a survey ship. Can you do surveys? Oh, it is capable of surveying alignment. Okay, let's build a couple of these guys. Let's start just sending them out surveying. We'll send out Captain Kirk and Captain Picard and do some surveys here. Start exploring and investigating anomalies. I need Earth's population to start regrowing so we can build another colony ship. I feel like I'm not building colony ships fast enough. Okay, this guy is moving along. His population is 1.6. Not really enough for a colony ship. Let's build a galactic mainframe. We got to start contributing to research here. It's only going to take 8 points. That's 1 per player. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cannot be built on the home world. Okay. Everybody else continuing to move. Let me zoom out here. Well, there's still a lot of space we haven't explored yet here. Still a lot of space we haven't explored. Everybody keep moving. What do we got there? That's a class 12 world. That's a good planet as well. Are there any other planets here? Just one habitable planet. Eden. What have you just built? Okay, you just built your shipyard. So let's go ahead and build a colony ship. I think you've got the population for it. Not ready to rush that one yet. Not ready to rush that one yet. Okay. Okay, you can start mining those asteroids. Thebes, they're... You don't have any asteroids to mine, so we're going to have to... Okay, I want you to just go ahead and survey. Captain Kirk, I'm just going to send you out. Do what you want to do, pal. Go survey some anomalies for me, and maybe you'll discover something useful. Yeah, and he's heading straight to that. Well, he was going to that anomaly. He's going to this anomaly. He was going to that one, but he changed his mind. He wanted to go a little further out into space. Okay, that's fine. There's another anomaly right there. Planetology is done. What is Ministry of Alien Affairs? It allows me to do a central bank. Let's go ahead and get that done. Zoom out and watch everybody moving here. We got a lot going on now. It's starting to... Okay, we just met our first people, the Draft Legion, and don't they look wonderful? I don't know if I should be terrified with that grin or not. Pleasant day to you. Let's see. We're reasonable and open to new deals. Okay. Woo, he's scary looking. Look at them freaking teeth. Now, he's already got some Durantium and Promethium. He's got a Techopod hive. He's got 26 ships. Let me see what he's got here. Oof. Got a lot of scouts. Looks like he's got something called a Drayman that's got 2 missile attack and 2. He's already ahead of me. Got a battle axe. A lot of colony ships. He's got a bomber. A lot of colony ships. The Stellar Architects. I'm a little worried about the Drayman right there, and a little worried about the battle axe. But I have a battle axe too somewhere, but it's far away. I'm hoping that that's the same situation with him. He may have gotten the free battle axe too. That's all the way across the galaxy from him. He's already got 15 colonies? Really? Oh my God. Look how far they are. Oh. That's a problem. talk about something else. We would like to assure you of our continuing friendship. We hope we can grow closer in the future. How terrifying is he? Where are they at? Man, I can't tell where they are. The overall galactic map. I mean, we're just this tiny little dot of blue here on the galaxy. That little tiny dot of blue down there. Wow. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. Well, he must be off to my east somewhere. He's got a colony ship. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't start sending colony ships over this way. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. He's fixing to colonize this planet right here. He's fixing to colonize that planet. I've got no way to stop him. Well, it was just a matter of time. You go ahead and move on in there. I've got colony ships coming as quickly as I can get them, but I'm not going to be able to stop him. Yeah, he's heading toward that Class 9 planet right there. Looks like they're going to be our neighbors. These guys are going to be our neighbors. We're going to have to get used to having these dinosaur-looking guys as our neighbors here. All right, Earth. Boy, I'm not. I just need to go ahead and build another farm. I need another factory. What is? Oh, I can do upgrade a tile. Let's go ahead and get a factory first, and then we'll do a planetary conversion, which will give us a new tile somewhere. Looks like it's going to be up in Alaska, of all places. Okay, here's Captain Picard. Let's go ahead and let him survey and go look at some anomalies for us. How are we looking on our population here on Earth? It's just not growing. Our approval is at 100%, but our population is just dead right now. I'm a little concerned. Let's do another constructor. Where did that colony ship go? Oh, that's where they went. They went right there. Okay, so this planet is still available, but he's coming quick. He's coming quick. So we know that we've got them off to our southeast. Okay, I don't know what that name is. I don't like that name. So let's go with another. Let's see. Let's go with an ancient civilization here. What would we want to go with? Civilization have we not touched on yet? Let's see. Let's go with some Norse stuff. Let's call this Valhalla. Animals to tame. The terrain of this planet has proven very challenging for our conventional ground vehicles to deal with, and some colonists have begun capturing and taming a hardy local species of marsupial to use for hopping around between buildings and colonies. The animals are well suited for the work and don't seem to be suffering, but there have been a few accidents and animals' right activists across the galaxy are demanding the practice be banned. I haven't been able to take a malevolent choice in a while. No, we're not banning the use of domestic animals. We're gonna go with that. So here's Valhalla. Oh, it looks perfect for a name, Valhalla. What have we got here? We got precursor nanites. Yeah, let's get started on that. And let's go ahead and give them a shipyard. We'll move that up. And let's get him a factory. Let's move that up. The precursor nanites can wait. I can't do anything with them yet anyway, but I do want to start producing them. And then we want him to work on an administrative center. I'm going to need those administrative points. And that'll be enough to keep him busy for now. All right, I'm concerned about these guys. I ran into them pretty quick, but we do have a pretty good gap between us. If I can just go ahead and colonize this planet down here, that's got to be my next priority, is that planet right there. Squid 3. My next colony ship is heading that way. Speaking of colony ships, continue to head this way. We want to get that class 13. And there's a class 10 right up there. First anomaly surveyed. So here comes Captain Kirk, man. He's coming in with his exploration vessel, and he's exploring an anomaly. And we're going to get some little benefits from that. Mysterious hardware. The alien computational system found in this capsule are so advanced, so it gave us experience points of 5 for whatever that means. Experience points of 5. I'm not sure how those help me, but I'll take them anyway. Where's my next idle ship at? Okay, here we are. Yeah, here's the thulium. Let's go ahead and construct a starbase, and we want to do a mining ring, and we still can't improve our mines yet, but that's going to come in time. And that will greatly expand the reach of... Look how far that guy can go out now. But he's on his way down here to the Promethean. We're going to start mining that Promethean. Can you... Yeah, you can mine some asteroids now. So let's let you start mining asteroids. Let me check on the progress of my colony ships. Not ready to rush them yet. Not ready to rush them yet. What about Eden? How far along are you? Not ready to rush it yet. Not ready to rush. Check our research. We've got the Ministry of Alien Affairs, which gives us the ability to build a bank, which we're definitely going to want to do here soon for our economy. We've got to build banks, we've got to build research centers, and we've got to build factories. Central bank, we definitely want to build that. Okay, what do space elevators do for us? Leads to a cargo hold. An orbital manufacturing. Yes, let's do that. I definitely want to start making use of my space stations. Can I build? I can't build anything yet, but once I do the space elevators, I should be able to. Okay, you're way down here. I'm fixing to send you up to start mining that Durantium as soon as you've explored that star system. Got a good planet there. Get over and explore that star, please. And I need to get Mars. I need to get Mars colonized. Oh, we got our first thulium mine. Awesome. Your miners begin offloading their first load of thulium. We're going to be using the dog stew out of that stuff. All right, Thebes is starting to come along here. We don't need to do a tile. Let's see the import. One per player. It takes 18 turns. Boy, I really need to get started on that. I need to get a galactic. Gives us a level up, ups our level of tourism, wealth, and influence. Really could use that right there. The central bank is even more important. Provides your biggest source of raw economic output. Gross income plus 10. Let's work on the central bank here. I'll be able to rush that soon. I'm going to let them get about halfway done, and then I'm going to try and rush it. I'll go through some of our other. They're working on an administrative center. Valhalla's got a lot they're working on right now. Can I rush that? Let's rush that shipyard. Earth is working on a new tile. I'll let them continue to work on that. Sol 6 is working on the Galactic mainframe. What is that? That is a one per player achievement. Can I rush it? Yes, let's rush that. I don't want to take a chance on losing it. They can't do anything. Oh, yeah, we can do some planetary conversion here. That'll give us a tile. Yeah, right there. Go ahead and move that up and let him spin. It's going to take him 20 turns to do it, but that's fine. Olympia is working on some stuff. And we're back to Thebes. Okay. And we got our first neighbor that we've run into. Valhalla. What is your population? Population of 3. They can get me a colony ship. It's gonna take them a while, but that's fine. Just start working on it. Get it to me as quick as you can, please. Got an idle colony, which is Saul here. Go ahead and do the planetary conversion. Then you can work on the Aurora's Orchard. I can't do anything with that yet anyway, but we'll start accumulating them. Starting to look pretty busy here. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of ships flying around. Guys going everywhere. Oh, there's an artifact right there we can mine. Gonna have to send a constructor to this. This is a manufacturing relic. Yes. Yes, I definitely want that. That will help buff my manufacturing. Okay, you continue coming this way. You're on your way to that. Oh, what do we got here? A class 13. There's a class 9, a class 13. We really need that class 13 planet. We need this planet too. That's the closest one to them. We got to get this one here. Then we got to get this one. Then we got to get this one. We got to get these colony ships done. Let me check on my tax rate. Oh, I can't really raise taxes right now because, yeah, people aren't that happy with me up here. 48%. I can't raise taxes. Can't raise taxes. Idle ship. Come on over here and investigate these worlds, and I'm going to send you up here to mine this thulium eventually. That's your ultimate destination. Habitable planets there. Come on over this way. All right, Earth. got to save my administrative capacity. Earth, get me another architect. Got to save those administrator points in case I need to build more colony ships. There's a constructor. Where do we want you? I know there was... Oh, yeah. We want to go down here and get our manufacturing relic. That's going to help us with our manufacturing. And I got to remember to colonize Mars. Mars is just low priority right now. Very low priority. I'm racing against the Draft Legion right now to get as many planets as we can. And I have no idea who's over here. I know there's somebody over here, and they're expanding this direction as well. And we got these nice planets here. Oh, what do we got here? We got another class 10. That's a frozen world. Come on down and there's a lot of planets that I need to be colonizing, and I got to get these colony ships out. Oh my goodness. There's that class 13, and there's another class 8. Ay, ay, ay. Come on over here to this planet and then work your way up to the Duranthium, please. You get on into that planet. That's going to be in Eden, too. That's a breadbasket planet. But we need to give that planet a good name. Got to be thinking about that. That's a very valuable planet right there, class 13. Space elevators are done. That should allow us to build some stuff on our star bases now. And we got to start thinking about weapon systems on our ships. Got a lot going on. We got ships flying around everywhere. Oh, there's Duranthium right there. Dadgummit, it's close to him, too. I really need to get over there and get that Duranthium. He's not going to like that. But I think that's where you're headed, buddy. Once you've explored that star system, work your way down to this Duranthium, and let's start mining it before he gets to it. Ooh, oh, where is he going? I saw a colony ship. Where are you going? Oh, that's a freighter. He's coming to trade with me. Okay, I can live with that. I don't want to see any more colony ships heading this way, though. We got a new citizen. We need administrators. Woo, starting to get busy. Starting to get very, very busy here. Right, let's finish our turn. Okay, now this is a breadbasket planet, so let's think of a good name for what's a good civilization that was very productive for bread. Let's see, what's a good ancient civilization that let's go way back. Let's call this Sumer, one of the very first civilizations on the planet. Okay, collapsing ice bridge. 2 continents of this planet are joined by a massive ice bridge, which is beginning to collapse. A number of primitive tribes still make their home on this bridge and are in danger of dying within the next year if they're not relocated. The ice bridge is remote, however, and this won't come cheaply. If I go benevolent, it's going to hurt our manufacturing. Ooh, I can do a malevolent decision here. It's time we put these primitives to work for us. Rescue as many as we can and relocate them to safety camps where they can assist with various activities till their debt is paid. Guys, you don't need to be living on a collapsing ice bridge. You know what? I'm going to be malevolent with these guys. Oh, look at this planet. Ooh, what do we got here? Arnor Spice? Nice, 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 nice. We got 3 farms. And what do we have here? We've got a natural wonder, which is going to help with tourism and influence. So we want to build a good tourism spot there. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and build our factory. Then we want to build a shipyard. Well, this import-export center, I would like to get that. I don't have anybody else working on it right now. Tell you what, we're going to work on that first. It's going to take 18 turns. This will be a good planet to have it on. Just go ahead and try and get that done. Let me queue through some of my other. I'm running out of money, though. My money's starting to run low. And I've got to get these colony ships done. There are so many planets down here that need to be colonized. Oh my goodness, what have we got here? More Durantium? Seriously? Okay, I want to get this Durantium before he gets it, though. I'm being very greedy. There's no habitable planets there. Swing by this planet. Oh, hold on. Come back. Swing by that planet, then come down and start mining that Durantium. I need the Durantium more than I need the Thulium. Durantium is more important. Okay, I gotta check on these colony ships. I can rush that guy for 655. I'm gonna wait another turn or two before I rush it. Then I'm gonna rush it and I'm gonna send him down there real quick to colonize that planet. I'm taking a chance here. There is a habitable planet down here. Where are you? Come on over there. I think by the time I get these planets colonized here, that's probably going to be the extent that we're going to be able to get to, because look at all of these guys. There's got to be a civilization over here. There's got to be. I can't imagine there not being a civilization over here that's already colonizing up next to my western side. But we'll run into them. We'll run into them. See if you can show me anything about that system there, please. All right, Earth. I still cannot build any. Still can't build any research centers right now, and I need research centers. Provides a charge that will boost influence on the selected world. I don't know how badly I need that. I need this tile on Earth for something else more valuable than that. I'm going to keep it for now because I've still got some tiles here to work with. I really don't care about a diplomat right now. Oh, I can do a Xeno research laboratory. Let's do that right here. Do that right there. Yeah, let's work on that. Then let's see what else is available before we build anything else. Eden is ready to do something for us here. Helios ore extractor. Do I have any research bonus tiles? Yes, right here. Let's build a research laboratory there. That'll take 13 turns. I'm not worried about the ore yet. I don't really need the farms right now because I'm not building cities. I need factories and I need banks and I need research centers is what I need. We're going to give him another factory after he does the research center. And I need to start researching some financial stuff. Once we finish this weapon systems, one more turn up here. I've got to give myself the ability to build a market of some sort. Start increasing our income because I cannot raise taxes. Okay, now you're done. Head up here and mine this Durantium for me. Head on up there and mine that Durantium. You've done a lot. You've done an invaluable service of exploration for me. Okay, you go ahead and mine the Promethean. Let's build a starbase. Let's get a mining ring, perimeter scanners, and a rudimentary defense system. I can give him an advanced defenses, but it's going to cost me a Durantium. I might as well go ahead and do that. It's going to cost 200 out of my treasury, though. I'm not ready to spend any more on out of my treasury. I've got to get this. I got to get these colony ships done. First Promethean mine. Boy, that looks like some scary mining going on right there. They're just going down onto that gas giant and just scooping up Promethean. Look, it is one of our peers, another powerful civilization. We always have time for your kind. Well, that's good news. They're being very respectful of me. I do have a lot going on, so I can see how somebody might think I'm a powerful civilization. By the way, where's my little ship that's... Hey, look how far he's come since I first discovered him. He's got a long way to go. He's never going to we're never going to see that guy make it back, I don't think. We may see him make it back. We'll see. What do we got right here? That's that class 13 planet that I really need to get colonized. He's only got 3 turns left. Gonna rush it. Okay, we got the ability to at least put some weapons on some fighter ships here. Okay, I need Xeno Commerce. Gives me the ability to build a market center. Okay, that's absolutely the next thing we need to research. Okay, where are you headed? You're headed way down here. And we're going to build a hyperlane there. It's going to be our first hyperlane. Captain Kirk and Captain Picard are steadily flying their exploration ships around, investigating anomalies for us and giving us little tidbits of knowledge and help. All right, let's build another starbase and let's do a xenoarchaeology lab. That's all I'm going to spend money on right now. I can't afford to build any of these things around it right now. I need to save my treasury for the colonies. Yeah, Eden. There we go. Is that our colony ship? Yes. Okay, you get down here to this planet. That's our #1 priority. That's going to be the next planet these guys probably try. They've probably got a colony ship on the way right now. All right, let's build. What can we build here? I can do another little explorer. About all I can do out of him. I can draw a constructor. Okay, let's let him get started on the constructor. It's going to take him 15 turns, but that's fine. Still got a factory coming, and he's working on a research center. Pull out here and see how we're looking with our Terran Empire, the Terran Alliance here. Okay, he could not quite see that planet. Move on up here and let's see what's in that star system. Man, I can't believe all the Durantium deposits that we found. That's excellent. That is absolutely excellent. There's 2 Durantium deposits right there. Okay, what did you just build, Earth? Oh, you built another architect. Okay. Where do I want this guy to go? All right, let's send you down this direction. Utilize, take care of those 2. Let's just send you down that way. And then when we do another architect, we'll send him up here toward this little knob of planets. I need to send one up this direction as well. What can we build here next? I got plenty of administrative points up here. What is your population looking like, Earth? Are you... Golly, their population is not growing at all. Usually Earth's population is just exploding. It's too much, and I've got terrible approval rating there because it's overpopulated. And now I can't grow population. All right, so you can't do a colony ship right now. We've got to do probably another stellar architect. Yeah, we got our next colony ship coming up from Olympia here. And we got another research slot coming on. Yeah, we can build a market center now. It's been a while since we've done anything for our ships. Let's do a ship system. Okay, you just built a colony ship. And we said what's our next most valuable? That's a class 9, that's a class 13. Get down there to the class 13, please. Start heading that way immediately. Okay, their population is just a 1 now. They can't really build another colony ship either. So what are we going to get you to build? Man, they can't build much at all. Just build a little explorer for me. Take you 10 turns to build that. What do we got here? A class 15? Oh my god. And it's right over here next to them too. Oh, that's got to be our next priority. It's got to be. It's got to be. Somebody has got to build a colony. Do I have another colony ship coming? Yeah, right there. It's 4 turns away. He's headed over there. And then we got to get this class 9 done. We got to get... Okay, we already got somebody on the way to that. Yeah, we got him done. We're going to do him. He's going to be next. And we're getting this guy here. Then we're going to have to work on this one. Then we got to get these lesser quality planets. We just got to be able to build some colony ships. I need my population to grow. I'm having population issues right now. More Durantium. I can't believe it. I've never seen this much Durantium. Usually, you're well into the game before you find Durantium. We're going to be able to have some pretty exotic ships if we keep discovering this Durantium. But we'll definitely use it because you need it for everything. I mean, I can see why it would be this abundant, because you really do need it in this game. This game works around Durantium. And I have seen a lot of posts on Reddit and other comment sites where people are talking about that it is a bug that there isn't as much Durantium. So apparently they must have fixed that bug or something, because the Durantium is actually looking like it should, I would think. As much as you need it for everything, I would expect to be able to find plenty of deposits of it to mine. So... Okay, these guys... They're cozying up to me, but I don't trust them. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what you're up to, pal. Population has finally gone up to 1.5. Market center. Yes, build me a market center, please. Was waiting on that. We're not making much money a turn at all here. Where's my architect at? How far? You're almost out to the point that I want you to go to. Well, we've got a pretty good start going here. I'm happy so far. Oh my goodness, what have we found up here? We found a class 12 planet and an extreme colonization, a bacterial world. And we've got the Durantium up there as well. Okay, we need more constructors. We got to send more constructors up that way. Okay, you go ahead and start mining, please. I cannot spend any money out of my treasury on these modules right here, so I'm going to hold off on those. We're just going to have the mining module. They have no protection at all whatsoever, but they're well enough in our space. I think we'll be fine. We'll start adding defensive modules as we get more money into our treasury. I'm going to feel so much better getting this planet colonized right here. Public education. The people of our civilization have begun a series of minor protests demanding increased funding for basic education. Although this will cost us something, it should lead to higher public approval. And the stream of educated workers could help benefit certain specific industries. Okay. I don't want anything that's going to hurt my income. Oh man, I can't take a hit on my income right now. I'm going to have to go with malevolent. Going to hurt my approval, but I don't have approval. I kind of do have approval problems right now. Maybe I can go with pragmatic. 15 to approval. All right, I'm going to go with pragmatic. We'll go pragmatic here. Our survey teams are reporting that there has been a sudden spike in the number of anomalies being found. Good. They think they are the first to discover this trend, but it is likely that other races will notice soon. So I can get some... I really would like to get some more malevolent points here. I don't know if this is going to make me declare war on somebody or not. I better just stick with pragmatic because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. If I say go destroy their survey ships, then we may actually declare war on somebody. I can't take that chance. Let's just load up one on this colony ship. Yeah, let's just do that. And yeah, we got some armor systems which will help our little fighter ships. Cultural exchange, Xeno entertainment. Increase approval, Xeno manufacturing. Xeno apt at settlement of extreme worlds. Let me look at the tech tree and see what that means right there. I don't really know if I want to spend much time on this right now because where do we get into the terraforming? Is that an engineering? Got to be under colonization. Planetology. Allow settlement of extreme worlds. A hydroponic farm. Yeah, and here we have terraforming. I can't even colonize the nice planets right now. I don't know if I want to spend much time on this, but I do want to be able to increase some tiles. I'm going to have to come back to that. Right now, let's focus on orbital manufacturing. We can build some manufacturing pods on our base stations. We've got a new citizen. We need more scientists. We need we need more research. Can increase somebody's influence here. Let's increase the influence of Thebes. See what that does for us. Didn't seem to do anything for us. All right. What have we got here? Do we have a free tile? We have a free tile. I need money, so let's build a market center. Right. Thebes has got a free. What did you just. Okay, you just built that colony ship. Over here you go, pal. And you should be able to get to it whenever I build this. Yeah, just get on over there as quickly as you can. What happened to my constructor? I had a constructor over here. Where did he go? Oh, he's here. He's there. He's under him. Okay. What's your population looking like? You've got 2 out of 3. We can build another colony ship here. That 19 turns. Oh my God. Well, get started. The sooner you start, the sooner you finish. We just need it. Doesn't matter how long it takes you to do it. We need it. They've got Helios ore on this planet. We're going to have to come up with a good name for that planet. How many more moves do you have? Come on a little bit further. Ooh, we're right into their territory there. Okay, let's go ahead and build a hypergate. Our very first hypergate. Nice. Our economic advisors are warning that we're losing money. If we continue at this pace, we'll be unable to afford to maintain our fleet, and we will need to begin scrapping ships. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, just give me 1 there from Valhalla. Yeah, I can raise some taxes here. Our approval is up pretty good. Are we still losing money? We are still losing money. I need to raise taxes a little bit more so we don't... Oh, I can't go that high. I need those market centers. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, I forgot. I have to do a hypergate back here at Earth. All right, you come. Are we building a hyper? What are we building? We are building a stellar architect. Okay, he's 1 turn away, so that's good. You keep going where you're going. All right, Earth just 8 economy. That's all you can do right now till we can upgrade some tiles. I could take away this. I'll never use this. You know what? I'm going to destroy that. I don't need that on Earth. I could have used it anywhere else. What I need right now is a market center. We got to get our economy back under control. That's a class 9 planet. So many planets to colonize, and I can't... Oh, what is he doing up here? What are these? Pretty sure these are freighters. Pretty sure those are freighters, but he's using them to explore with. So... Hey, what's going on up here? You are supposed to be going there on your own. Okay. You be heading up this way. Valhalla. Let me look at their population. Oh, hold on. Didn't mean to go there. I meant to go into the planet. Okay, I thought I had told them to build another colony ship. Okay, it's going to take 19 turns. That's fine. Okay, so he's headed down here. I need you. Where do I need you to go? You go down here and get this Class 9 planet. Go ahead and colonize that planet. And let's go ahead and take over this planet here. It's a Class 9. It's a very productive world. So let's see what we want to call this planet. Let's go back with another ancient civilization here. What do we want to go with? We haven't done anything Chinese yet. What's a good Chinese name? Let's just go with Han. I think that might be okay. I don't know much about Chinese, but this will be our Chinese colony. A new source of subterranean water has been discovered, which, if accessed, could dramatically help this colony. The water could be used to boost food production or even just people's quality of lives. Baths might be possible again, for example. Baths might be possible again? So we haven't been taking baths? Okay, so do we want what is my let's just do boy that benevolent looks really good. We get 20% approval. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do benevolent. Oh, they've got Helios ore here. Very nice. Very nice. All right, first and foremost, what I need more than anything is money. So let's work. First, let's do a factory. Then let's do a market center. Then we'll do a shipyard. That'll be enough for now. Then we can work on the farm and stuff. We don't really need food right now. Oh, and add administrative center when you get to it. Money is the problem right now. Okay, that's a relief. We got that planet taken care of. I'll breathe easier once we have this planet colonized. There's all kind of freighters coming our way. Okay, I definitely need to be friendly with these people here. Thieves, how are you doing? Give me a. Already got one factory. One to wealth. One to construction. This was supposed to be my research center, wasn't it? This is supposed to be my research center. Fine, we're gonna work on a research laboratory. Give me a space elevator. Space elevator will make everything so much better and easier. Okay. Whose shipyard is idle? Earth. Let me look at Earth before I build anything else. What's your population look like? You're up to 1.6. Golly, I just can't build a colony there yet. What can I build? Let's build a constructor. And we want to go ahead and let's move this. Yeah, let's go ahead and construct a hypergate. And let's send it out to Deep Space Hypergate 1. Got our first hyperlane. Nice. Going to help our ships move along. Then when we get this other hyperlane built, I'll point this one to it. We'll get us a nice little area going there. It's kind of like an interstate system. You just hop on the interstate system and get where you're going quicker. Nice hyperlane. Okay, we can't do anything more. Let's finish our turn. I see a lot of freighters heading our way. Oh, he colonized that planet right there. He just beat me to that planet. Okay. So where do I need to send you then? I really, really would like to know if there are other planets up that way. Get up there as quickly as you can. Let me know what's up there. Are you in place yet to start mining that Durantium? You are now. So let's start mining it. I can't afford any of these things right now. I hope he doesn't attack me for mining Durantium in his space. Well, that's kind of provocative right there. He may very well declare war on me because of that. I'm going to take a chance and keep sending this colony ship up this way. I hope I'm not wasting it. I'm thinking that there's going to be some habitable planets over here. I would like to get to them before he does. That's an extreme colonization planet. We got a lot of planets up here that need to be colonized. I can't build any more colony ships right now. That's an extreme planet. That is another bacterial world. Lots of bacterial worlds. We just can't do anything with right now. But I've got to colonize the planets that I can colonize before I have to worry about the extreme planets. Okay, we got orbital manufacturing, which I can't afford to do anything with right now, but I know it's there. I need to start opening up the ability to do some entertainment for our people. So let's go ahead and research that. That's going to be important down the line. Go ahead and do it. Well, he is sending some stuff in to explore my space. He's going to start finding all these planets. I've got to get Mars. I've got to get Mars colonized. That's going to have to be the first thing we do with Earth here. We've still got time for that, though. See, he's already exploring me here. I'll have to go to war before I let him colonize Mars now. We need to colonize that planet right there. I'm going to go ahead and go back and colonize it. I can't take a chance on him colonizing that. I know he's already seen it. I can't take that chance. I may just have to. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him up here to this section up here. I've got to go ahead and consolidate what I've already discovered. All right, Sol 6. What can we do here? We can't do anything until we can free up another tile. So just aid the economy for now. He's about ready to get a free tile on. Still working on a farm here. The farm is not that important. I need a market center more than I need a farm. Let's move the market center on up in importance. In fact, give me 2 market centers. You've got plenty of tiles on this planet. I can replace them with something else later once my economy is back under control. Let's look and see. No, I cannot raise taxes right now. My approval rating is way too low. Okay, where do I want you to go? Go on over here and on your way to mine this Durantium, explore this planet for me. Then start mining the Durantium. We're starting to get a good buildup of Durantium. We're going to need that. Okay, Earth. Boy, he could build a colony ship right now for only 3. Do you have enough population? Population is up to 1.6. When that population gets up to 2, I'm going to build a colony ship. Right now, let's just build another constructor. Let's just keep building constructors. We've got plenty of administrative points, so let's take advantage of it. We can also let me go around and check on all the mines. Yeah, we need to mine our asteroids. Mine the asteroids. We can mine these asteroids as well. Take advantage of all. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. Class 12. Oh, I've got so many planets I need to be colonizing. I don't think I'm going to get to them before somebody else gets them. I don't think I can do it. My population is not growing fast enough to support colonies, but I've got to get up here. I got to get up in this area up here. What are you building? Take you 18 turns to build a colony ship. What's your population? 1.2. No, you can't support a colony ship. What about you, Valhalla? They can support a colony ship, and I think they're working on one. They're 13 turns away from it. Olympia. I can't afford any more ships, and it's going to take you forever to build me any. But work on a freighter for me. We'll get a trade. We'll get a trade route going. I may have to trade some of my exotic materials like my duranthium for money. Oh, we've got a trade offer. They want open borders, and they're just going to give me 175. They want me to give them all of my exotic materials? No, 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 no. No, I don't think so, pal. I'm not giving you antimatter. I am absolutely not giving you antimatter. I'm not giving you anything. Mutually beneficial in every conceivable way. Yeah, sure, pal. If I were to give you open borders, I would expect you to give me a lot more money. No. No, we're not doing it. All right. We'll just go with that. Okay. Our little explorer. You just start surveying, please. Try and get us some buffs with what you can find from the anomalies. End our turn here. Incoming message. We've discovered the Iconian refuge now. We once served the gods. We mistakenly thought we were gods and created the Yor, who took our home world from us. Oh my goodness, the Yor. You have nothing to worry about with us. I'll just say that right there. Sounds like a pretty good thing to say. All right, I don't like that name, so let's give this planet a better name. What's a good Let's go. We went with Chinese last time. What do we want? What's another civilization that would probably do a colony from Earth? Let me think. Let's go with maybe the Mexicans. Let's see. Let's do. Isn't that the name of their ancient home homeland? I think that's right. We'll go with that. Your scientists tell you that there's something strange about this planet. It talks to us, they explain. That's strange. Planets shouldn't do that. Although the planet seems disinterested in your day-to-day affairs. It may be possible to communicate with it further. What are your orders? Ooh, well, I need income, so let's go pragmatic. That'll give me 25 buff to our tourist income, which I don't think we're getting much tourist income right now anyway. Or I could go with malevolent and get 20% boost to our research, which is really more. Oh. %10 to research, and we get some benevolent. Okay, fine. We'll be benevolent. We'll be benevolent. What do we have up here? Increase the defense of the selected fleet. Okay. Might be cool. But what I need right now is a factory and a market center. Then we'll worry about everything else after that. We've got quite the busyness going on up here. We've finished Xeno Entertainment. We can build an entertainment center now. My economy is what I need to worry about right now, so let's work on economics. Earth, please tell me your population is growing. You're up to 1.7. As soon as you get to 2, we're going to do something there. Okay. Can I do anything with this starbase? We can do a starbase market for 100. Boost the income, yes. Boost the income of nearby worlds. I can't do the factory yet. That'll be our next thing once we get 100. Why do I have a xenoarchaeology lab here? Is there something? I'll take it, but I don't see anything that a xenoarchaeology could explore. What am I missing? Where was I going with you? I'm already on the way to that Durantium over there. Okay, you just head up here to the Thulium then. And on your way, investigate that planet for me. Investigate that planet along the way. Or is there anything? Oh, there's Durantium up here. I've got plenty of Durantium. I need more Thulium. We'll get this Durantium next time with our next constructor, which we're going to build right now. Could build an architect. I'm going to build a constructor instead. Got another idle shipyard, which would be... Oh, here's a constructor. Okay. I don't think his zone of influence can reach both of those planets. That would be very handy. But we can expand his zone of influence. So get into the middle there. Yeah, I won't build that yet, but I know I can at some point. Well, let's just use you to continue to explore with for now. Come on down here and let's explore with you. There's nothing really for you to mine right yet, and I can't afford to build any modules, any space-based modules. So let's just use you to explore with. Eden is, what did Eden just build? Yeah, they just built him, so. Go ahead and build a freighter. Let's try and get some trade income coming in. Okay, I'm right at 3 hours. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop right here. As you can see, we got a lot going on. We found our first neighbors, the Draft Legion over here. We got a lot of planets that we need to colonize, but we just don't have the population available to send out as colonists right now, and we don't have the money. We're running low on money, so we got some challenges that we're dealing with. But it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. We're going to call this Terran 2. Save the game there. All right, but yeah, been a lot of fun. I think this is going to be a fun little series. Very challenging. We're still very, very, very early into the game. Very early in the game. And look how big the galaxy is that we've got to deal with here. And there's a lot of other civilizations out here that we got to contend with. All right, so we're going to go ahead and call it quits here. And hope everybody has a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.